Hello everyone and welcome to the feature of the week. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use data simulated in Simulx in other software of the MonolixSuite. From the 2021 version of MonolixSuite, it is possible to export simulated data. This data has a MonolixSuite standard dataset format and you can import it directly into Monolix and pkAnalyx. Let me show you how this feature works on a specific example. Let's say that you're developing a generic drug product, and you're trying to design a bioequivalence study. You developed a model for the reference and test drug product from a small pilot study that finished some time ago. You can import the model and the population parameters in Simulx, enter the dosing and sampling regimes, and simulate the results of the designed bioequivalence study. Based on the obtained results, you want to check if the tested formulation is bioequivalent to the reference. After running the simulation, you can export the simulation results by clicking on exportSimulatedData. In the project directory, inside the simulation folder, the file SimulatedData was created. As you can see, the data in the file is formatted in the standard MonolixSuite dataset format and can be imported into Monolix or pkAnalyx. It contains the information about doses, simulated output values, as well as occasions, covariates, and regressors if applicable. The last column indicates the simulation group. Depending on the simulation parameters, exported files may contain different columns, but all present columns have standard names. Outcomes and endpoints are not exported to this file. Let's import the exported file into pkAnalyx. As you can see, the columns are automatically assigned to column types. In just a few clicks, you can check if a simulated trial resulted in bioequivalence. If there are several replicates in the Simulx simulation setup, the exported file will contain columns rep, ID, and UID. Column ID starts at 1 for each replicate, while column UID contains completely unique values for each individual and for each replicate. In pkAnalyx, you can for instance tag UID as ID column and rep as a categorical covariate column. In this case, all replicates will be used, but you can apply filters to use just one or more replicates. Let's say you now want to optimize the number of subjects in the study. You can then calculate the study power for different numbers of subjects in R by using the exportSimulatedData function in lixoftConnectors package. Here is the script that simulates a high number of study replicates for different sample sizes, checks bioequivalence for each replicate, and calculates study power. The script then generates this plot on the right that shows us the study power based on the number of subjects. This plot can then be used to optimize this number. These were some of the examples in which exporting simulated data can be useful. Hopefully, you will find this new feature useful for many more applications. Goodbye and have a nice week.